YouTube chudlings! Welcome to the carnival! I'm Croni and today we're gonna be reading Redditor updates. I'm not the best at reaction content yet, and I'll be honest, even saying this intro makes me feel very awkward. Not a VTuber voice. That's not even the VTuber accent, that's just me when I'm nervous. When I'm nervous, my throat closed, so I sound kinda like nasally and stuff. When I'm nervous, I sound like this. What? Am I the asshole for initiating the divorce while my wife is in the hospital after a car accident? We gotta look at this. Wait, 10 people? I didn't know you could play Super Battle Golf with like 10 people. That's crazy. Am I the asshole for initiating... Oh wait, I have to censor this. Am I the a-hole? Am I the scallywag for initiating a divorce while my wife is in the hospital after a car accident? I want to say yes. But actually, I don't know the context. You know, maybe the car accident was like... I don't know, maybe she was in a high-speed chase running from the police. I don't know. If that's the case, maybe it's understandable. But that's like the worst title you could ever have, dude. My wife had 2 kids before we got married, and they have an actively involved father. We had 2 children of our own. Okay, so 2 kids from previous marriage, 2 kids of their own. 16 is the max? I had no idea. That sounds so fun. My wife is a terrible driver. Chat, I think I have a feeling where this is going. I think you guys might have a feeling too. I think we know where this might be headed. My wife is a terrible driver, but she refuses to acknowledge this. She has been in multiple accidents and even had her license suspended. Not for a DUI or anything, just because she is a shitty driver. I feel like that is so funny. I'm so sorry. No, it's not funny. It's terrible, obviously. She's putting people in danger, but like, to be so bad at driving that you don't even need alcohol to be bad at it. I cannot say anything though. I'm not allowed to drive. I have a heart condition. I am legally not allowed to drive. So, you know, I can't judge and be like, ha ha, women can't drive. I can't drive either. I'm a man, I can't drive. I would put myself in danger, but I also feel like, you know, as someone with a heart condition and someone who knows if I drive, I'll put other people and myself in danger. And so I decided to abide by the law and decide not to drive, right? I really feel like maybe she should do the same, but oh, no, this is probably in the US. Wait, you guys don't have like walkable cities? Or like, I don't know, an all-encompassing public transportation. Okay, man, that's harder then. She has no choice but to drive. You can't go anywhere. You can't go anywhere, really. Yeah, that's what I heard about the US. I can still walk all over the place, and buses, you know, buses kind of suck in New Zealand, but it's not too bad. Man, that really sucks. Get yourself some driving lessons. I don't know. She got T-boned in August last year. Because she took her foot off the brake at a red light to pick up my son's soother that had fallen out. Ah! Oh my god! She didn't put the car in park. Thankfully, only she was injured. All 4 kids were in the car. No! Man, you can't be letting your kids with her. Ah! Oh my god. All 4 kids in the car. I have had it. I told her that she is welcome to endanger herself and her kids, but that if I am in the car or if our children are in the car, she will keep her eyes on the road and her hands on the steering wheel. Fair, makes sense. She is finally at the point in her rehab where she can drive again. Ooh! Wait, what? Oh, her rehab from the hospital. I was about to ask because I thought, wait, she doesn't have a DUI. What rehab? I mean like hospital stay. I reminded her of what I said. I told her that I loved her. I said that her older kids were important to me and that I loved them too. But I told her if she ever decided to do stupid shit while driving, our relationship would be over and I would make it part of our divorce that she not be allowed to drive with my kids in the car. Damn. She started crying and said she didn't do it on purpose. I asked her how exactly she took her hands off the wheel, took off her seatbelt, took her foot off the brake, and turned around to pick up the soother by accident. That's fair. That's fair. I was convinced she was such a bad driver. She got sent to rehab just for that. That's what I thought for a second. I thought she was so bad that the guy was like, ah, shit, get her to rehab. Whose side are you guys on right now, guys? Because I am 100% on the guy's side right now. Like, it's one thing to be like a bad driver, but and like endangering you and people around you. It's already really bad. I would be furious. But it's another thing to be a bad driver with kids and intentionally basically endangering your kids. I'm on the original poster side. Me too. Okay, she said that I'm treating her like an idiot. I don't think I am. My children have to be safe. I agree. Before you ask, I try and do as much of the driving as I possibly can. I've stopped drinking when we go out. I traded in my car that I love for an SUV so there is room for all of us. Okay. Oh, no, I get it. No, I get it now. I think I was kind of, I was on his side, but I was kind of blaming him. Like, why are you letting her drive? But it does seem like he's trying his best to make her not drive. I offered to pay for Uber so she didn't have to drive if I wasn't available. She actually likes driving. This B word! This B word! What are you saying? Oh my god. Bad anonymous drivers. That's what I was thinking. Is there like therapy for bad drivers, dude? Apparently there's a TV show in Canada called Canada's Worst Drivers. I've heard of that and it gets pretty wild. Dude, liking something you're bad at is for me when I'm drawing or when I'm singing and I know I suck at it, but I enjoy it. You know? It's not for an activity that will endanger not just you, not just other people, but your own children. This is the most immature thing ever. I'm so sorry. This is so immature. Can you imagine being like, yo, you almost killed people, you almost killed and you almost ended your own life, you almost ended the lives of your children? And then she replied with, but I like doing it. I like doing it. But shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You're making me mad. Like, you're making me so mad right now. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Her ex and her parents are on my side.
You suck at those things, are you a Lulu fool?
Her ex and her parents are on my side. That's so sad. Thank you, Red. That's me for photography. Something I'm not great at but love doing and isn't harmful to anyone. That actually sounds so lovely, Thunder, and I'm sure you were great at it. Photography seems so fun. The ex, dude, that's what I'm saying. This is so messy. Oh my god. He's like, yo, you did cuck me a little? But I hope you know, I approve of it. If your current and your ex agree, just admit you lost. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, if your current partner and your freaking ex agrees, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. That means it's always been this bad, right? He also told her that she ever thinks about endangering his kids, he will either go for full custody or ask that she be barred from driving with his kids in the car. God damn. Yeah, oh my god, the ex is awesome. Her parents have threatened to stop helping her pay her stupid high insurance premiums. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god. She thinks we are being unfair because she loves her kids. Okay, that's... This pisses me off. You know, it's similar to like true crime cases where where like a husband is being suspected of like murdering his wife, right? And then the police asked for evidence that he didn't do it, and he's like, no, it wasn't me, I loved my wife. Like, yeah, anyone could say that. And also, loving someone doesn't mean you can't ever harm them, you know? Because sometimes you might love them, but you might love yourself more than them. See, this is so annoying. Doesn't love them enough to stop driving. That's what I'm saying. Because, like, I wasn't doubting your love for your kid. But if you truly love them, you would stop. She just loses concentration when one of the kids needs something and doesn't think to ask for help. So now she's blaming the child. Wait, how old are the children? I don't think he ever said. But okay, so we're blaming the child now. That's so fun. May 14. Wait, that's a day after my birthday. My wife was involved in a single vehicle accident. She was seriously injured, but thank goodness no one else was in the car with her. Oh, thank God. Well, no. Well, no. It's still bad that she was injured. I'm not happy that someone was injured, but thank God the kids weren't there because I was so worried that that's where this is gonna be heading. I was very worried about that. I have spoke to her about her driving habits, and I warned her. I went to see her in the hospital, and then I went to a lawyer. Whoa! Oh my God, he is standing on business. I'm also going for full custody with only supervised visitation. Supervised visitation is crazy! Oh my God! He's like, oh my God, you cannot be trusted around my kids. That's crazy. I am sick to death of her driving habits, and I will not wait for her to injure or unalive one of our kids with her bullshit. I feel bad for doing this while she is in the hospital and facing charges, but I can't take any more chances with her. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Did you just shake a tic-tac box? No, that's my... Okay, look, my chair is very old and run down. That's the handle on my chair. That's the handle of my chair. I'm banging it. Look, after the surgery fund, I need to raise money for a new chair. I'm sorry, it's very old. I had this when I was 16? 16, 17? Are you taking applications for a new chair? Stop trying to apply to be furnitures in my house. Okay. The next update. I don't know how to link to my old post. Sorry. You're so real. I don't know how to do anything on Reddit. I got banned. I got banned on a subreddit once. I have no idea why. I think they just do that though. But I will summarize. My ex must have had ADHD or something. She would be driving. Whoa. Hold up. Wife? Ex. Hell yeah, dude. He did it. Yo. Oh my God. Dude, he finally divorced her. Oh my God. You're so cool. I think I said this before earlier in the stream, but like people who actually manage to like really cut off someone who's toxic to them, they are so strong. Because it's easy to be like, oh, you should cut them off. Oh, you should divorce. It's easy for us on the internet to be like that, but it's not really that easy to be in that position and do it. So we're proud of you, buddy. She would be driving and then decided to look in the back seat or on the floor of the car instead of pulling over. She was badly hurt when she took off her seatbelt at a red light to get a soother that my kid had lost, rather than pull over and park. I told her if she did it again, I was going to divorce her and take custody. She was in physical rehab for a while. She then drive into a canal by the mall because she didn't put the car in park when she was getting paperwork from the back seat. I think she did this again, but she did this already before. She just didn't put the car in park. Oh my God. After my ex drove her car into a canal. I was done. I knew she was going to get my kids injured or worse. Both me and her ex, they teamed up. Yo, not to force a yaoi on this, but you have kids, he has kids, you kind of need each other's support. Have you considered homosexuality, man? What am I saying? Okay. I'm just saying, you know, this sounds like the start of a beautiful yaoi manga. That's what I'm saying. It sounds like a beautiful manga. I'm just saying. Could be a nice fan fiction. New yaoi manga idea. Wait. What would the title be? My ex-wife drove her car into a canal, and now I have to date her ex? Oh my god. That okay, but seriously though, that's amazing. That's amazing. I love that the ex is like so level-headed that he basically decides to agree with and team up with the other man. Like he's very secure in himself because like his priority is his kids, and I think that's really amazing. Part of the divorce settlement in my case was that she was not allowed to drive my children anywhere. Hell yeah. Our divorce was rough and I still loved her. I just couldn't risk my kids. I understand, dude. She got a dog. Oh no. Do I want to read it? Oh no. Is something gonna happen to the dog? Chad, is something gonna happen to the dog? Okay, I'm gonna look down. I'm so scared. She got a dog. The dashcam her insurance forced her to get showed that the dog was making puke noises in the back seat. She turned around to look at what the dog was doing. Haha, what the dog doing? She got hit by a semi when she drifted into oncoming traffic. Oh god, I shouldn't have joked. Oh god, never mind. Oh my god, I'm sorry for joking. Oh my god, never mind. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My kids lost their mom. No. What? Okay, no. What? My kids lost their mom. Their older siblings lost their mom. I lost a co-parent I still cared about. Her parents lost a daughter. I feel awful, but a few of you have asked for an update. Oh my god, dude, I'm so fucking sorry, man. Holy shit. I think I will be forgetting about this account forever. I probably will not reply to questions. Just felt like the folks that helped me before might want closure. Okay, I'm sorry for... That was a really bad time joke. I didn't know she was gonna die. I was just like, what the dog doing? Oh my god, that's so messed up. See, I wanted to say something like, no one expected this outcome, but like we all did. But also, I think we also fell into this trap that a lot of humans do, where they believe like, oh, bad things happen, but it'll never happen to me, right? But it will and it can. So, holy shit. Rest in peace to the mom. You know, she was irresponsible and she was horrible to her children, but it doesn't mean she had to die. And I don't know, I wish she had gotten the help she needed before it got this bad. And I rest in peace to the dog too. That is really fucking sad. You're a terrible person, Croni. I didn't know. It's because like what the dog was doing. I was like, what the dog doing? I'm so sad. Oh.